Yo guys, look at this. When I tell you guys to learn price action, you guys think I'm capping, right? When I say come learn price action from the master, from the pro, from the best in the class, from Southside effects, you guys think I'm joking. Alright? Now, you guys should just understand that price action will give you a clearer view on the market. Price action will allow you to take proper trading decisions based on past market movement, based on past experiences. Indicators won't do all of this for you, right? And if you have a fair knowledge of price action with you get to combine indicators, that's fine. But another important question is, how patient are you with backtesting, right? How patient are you with backtesting? Before taking a trade, before making a trading decision, what do you do? How patient are you? Look at these guys. Spikes upon spikes. Multiple spikes, guys. Alright, I'm going to show you how I do this. And this account is a good, has a good equity here. This account has a good equity, and by that I mean everybody should always know. You know the capacity of your account. You know what you can do with your account. You know the risk you should take. You know what you shouldn't do. On my account, I can't lose more than $500 in a day. If that ever happens, it doesn't even happen anyway. But if that ever happens, I'm resting for that day. I'm resting, like I'm done. I'm done trading for that day. I'm not going to do anything else about trading on this account for that day. I'll just leave it. And then the following day, I'll take my recovery and forge ahead. Right? That's good. That's one of my plans for good risk management. Right? So you have to have a trading plan which you follow. Alright guys, I'm just going to quickly close up some positions. I like to close like 2 positions, and then I'll come back and show you guys how price action, literally just using support and resistance only. Of course, candlestick patterns makes the most sense when price is at either your support or your resistance, right? So using just candlesticks and support and resistance gave me this maximum profit. You guys are seeing here, it gave me this much profit. All right, and my team are winning. I'm going to show you guys. All right, so just hang on. Let me just quickly do the needful, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay. So you can see we have, this is the 4 hours time frame. It's very important to analyze your market using a higher time frame, like the 4 hours, like the daily, like the weekly. All right, some people go as far as the monthly. Okay, but I don't skip any time frame. I don't do that. I don't skip any time frame. That's why I asked the question: how patient are you with back testing? Right, it's very important because, like I said, price action gives you a proper view of the market based on what has happened before, what has happened in the past, right? So how well do you take your time to back test? Let me show you something, guys. Have you guys noticed? Okay, let me take this line out. Taking this line out right now. Taking these lines out. Now, looking at this chart, of course, I've closed out 2 positions, so whatever happens here, it's not going to just run down and go in a loss, right? It's not going to do that. I've secured 2 positions already. I was expecting price to come up to this level, but I also know too well that this area is not the main, is not like the sole or the specific area of reversal. It is, I mean, this where I'm having this line here, it's not like the specific area of reversal, but the entire area here. So this is why this is happening right now. If this candlestick, if the current candlestick here closes like this, I'm running out of this market because I don't want to keep holding, right? I don't want to keep losing what I've made already. Okay. So I was going to say something on back testing. It's very important. All right. So first of all, on reaching this time frame, the 4 hours time frame. Okay, let me start from the daily time frame. Yeah, daily time frame. I have I have an area here where I already have my resistance level. Okay, but this area is way too far from the chart. I mean, from the current price. But let's backtest this area. Okay, you can see why I place this is very simple. If you want to place your horizontal line, it's very simple. I can't rotate the screen. I can't rotate the screen, but follow this carefully, right? If you want to place your horizontal line to mark your support and resistance area, is very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Don't stress yourself. A lot of persons stress to do this, right? Don't stress yourself. What do? Just look at the most obvious reversal point, like what we have here. What we have here, you can see price dropped, hit this place and reversed from that place. It created this triangular shape, this reversal shape, this what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right? It creates that shape right there, right, giving you that structure, right? It gives you that structure. So if you see that, even if it's just one that you have seen, all right, even if it's just one that is very clear, place your line there. Place your line on that one spot. You can drop it on the body, where the body closes, or you can put it at the tip, on the wick, right? However it favors you, just drop it there, right? Place the line first and then take your time now to adjust it to match with other reversal points, because if there is a strong reversal point there, trust me, it means price always reverses from that place. It means you will see more than one reversal at that place, right? So at that point, backtesting follows, right? What do? You just simply just scroll back, just keep going back in time. You can see here we have another point where price reversed on that level here. You can see here, although it did not really touch that line. Now, this is one thing you should know. The line is not a specific place for reversal, right? But the line helps you mark the area that price is likely to reverse from. So if it comes close to that line and reverses, that's still valid. Sometimes it might break that line and still reverse, still valid, all right? So you can see we have that. We have another one here, okay? You can see we have another touch here, all right? I just can't keep going. How patient are you with backtesting? Now, you tend to scroll to this level and the market stops here. It doesn't go past this level, right? What do you do at that point? Simply go to a lower time frame. Don't skip from daily to 1 hour or 30 minutes. Go according to the time frame, right? Just go accordingly from daily to 4 hours, right? Now, another reason why I want to go to 4 hours is because where price is at the moment is very far from my current resistance level here, right? Now, it's obvious that the market is going downwards. I shouldn't forget to tell you that part. The market, if it's pushing downwards, now remember the market has 3 movements directions, right? It moves upwards, it moves downwards, it moves sideways, right? So this is us trying to take advantage of of a downward movement. When the market is moving downwards, it's very clear. You can see the structures here. You can see the structure. It's printing lower lows, right? It's printing lower highs and lower lows, right? It's printing lower highs and lower lows in it. This is what I'm talking about. I was talking to my student about this trade last night, and everything I'm spilling now is what I told them. Right? Of course, there are more that they know that you guys can't know, because You guys are not my students. You're not my premium students, okay? But then again, I'll do my best to share every secret to keep you guys profitable. All right, so the market is moving in this direction. It's printing lower highs and lower lows, as you can see here, right? So that automatically tells you that the market is going downwards, right? People will take advantage of what I'm doing, like what I'm doing right now. But when the price is coming all the way down to this other trend line, you know that it's going back to this other part of the trend line, and then it's coming back here. It keeps going like that until it breaks out on either sides of the trend line, either this side or this side, right? But as far as it doesn't break out, it will keep printing in that pattern, right? So that's why I'm taking advantage of this market and I'm buying, hoping for it to come back to this other level. But you can see my my horizontal line here marking the resistance level is very far from the current price, right? And then this single candlestick here, this single candlestick on the daily time frame, of course, has more candlesticks on the lower time frame, right? Remember, each time frame, the candlestick opens and closes according to the time frame. Like on the daily time frame, the candlestick opens and closes in 24 hours, right? On the 4 hours time frame, the it takes 4 hours for each candlestick to open and close, right? So you have to always wait for the running candlestick to close. That's very important. That's very important. Okay, so knowing that there are more candlesticks on the lower time frame, like the 4 hours time frame, let's switch there because we want to look for a clear level of support and resistance around. Okay, now we've seen that price is coming. Price has been on the support level here and it's pushing back upwards. We are trying to look for a perfect support area close to where the current price is, so we take a trade, right? So let's switch to 4 hours time frame, and in the 4 hours time frame we now have very obvious reversal points. Very obvious. See this one here. Okay, this one was not before now. It was not here before now. Yeah, so let me do away with this. Let's assume that price did not get to that level, but we have this very obvious reversal point, another very obvious one here. Okay, let me just use this alone to highlight the area. Okay, can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? All right, you see the entire area of the 4 hours time frame marks strong support. Look at that, guys. Price comes here, reverses, comes here, reverses, touches here, breaks a little, but still reverses on that level. Comes back here, reverses here, reverses. How many touches do we have here? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches. All right. And if you have more than 5 touches, bro, that place is solid as far as you are doing it from the higher time frame. As far as you are on the daily time frame, the 4 hours time frame, the weekly time frame, or the monthly time frame, if you find this very strong reversal points, that place is solid. Now price came back down here, and what happened? It started spiking back to the upside on that same level. This is me telling you that only support and resistance can give you good trading entries, right? But this is not enough. Okay, this is not enough. Now price has come back to that level, right? Price is back to that level here on this area now. Okay, price is back to that level here. What do you want to see? You want to see bullish movement. You can count with me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 very strong bullish candlesticks, right? 4 very strong bullish candlesticks. Now if you were here, if you met price here after this long bearish candlestick closes, you don't want to rush to enter the trade because price is at your support level. You want to wait to see bullish movement. At this point, this is when you are now combining the candlestick movement and support or resistance to make a good trading decision, right? Now we are here on the 4 hours time frame, but we don't know what's going on the weekly, on the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, we don't want to skip any time frame. Like I said, I don't skip any time frame. I don't skip any time frame at all. So let's switch to 1 hour time frame, and you can see on that level 1 hour time frame was already printing bullish movements, right? Okay, I mean that's 30 minutes, sorry. Right. Okay, so we have on the 1 hour time frame, this was a very clear double bottom. Now if you know about chart patterns, this is where you milk easily. If you know about chart patterns, if you don't know about chart patterns, you need to learn, guys. You need to learn. You can learn about that. You can enroll in my mentorship if you want to. You can get anybody to teach you. Anybody you trust knows this better to teach you. It's very important that you know these things, right? So why did I take this trade, right? After all those other conditions I have listed have been met, I now notice the double bottom, and I am very particular about my double bottom, right? If my double bottom does not have one leg to the upside, this is my secret right now, I'm spilling right now. It doesn't have, look at this. Look at this. Let me put like a trend line here. All right, look at that. My double bottom, my ideal double bottom must have one leg to the upside. Let me take this out. The second leg, I mean, must be higher than the first leg. That gives you a higher low. That gives you a higher low structure on that level. This is what I'm talking about, right? Price comes, drops, reverses, retests that place, and then reverses. Then if you see, you notice that the first leg is longer than the second leg. The second leg, which is the leg that pushes price upwards. If it gives you this structure, right? So this is a low right here. This is a higher low. Let me show you. Let me use the arrows to show you. This, and then this, right? You can see the structure. You can see the structure, guys. You can see the structure. This thing is very simple. This thing is very simple. This thing is very simple, guys. It's very simple. Excuse me. All right, so you can see that structure here. Now notice that this leg here is a little higher than the one here, right? That gives you a low, a high, and then this. All right, a higher low. Okay, a low, a high, a higher low. This is higher because it's lower. It's higher than this one. I mean, this is a low that is higher than this one, right? This is the low. This is a higher low. You can see. If that happens, guys, then your double bottom is ideal. This is my ideal double bottom. I don't know about others, but this is what I trade. Okay, that happening on the 1 hour time frame. Let's say it was already printing. It already printed this, and then it dropped to this level, and then it's now beginning to print this. On the lower time frame, guys, you'll be seeing bullish movements. But let me take all of this out so I don't get to confuse anybody. You see, on the lower time frame, it's already printing. You remember, 2 30-minute candlesticks makes one full 1 hour candlestick, right? So let's say the bullish candlestick, the single bullish candlestick on the 1 hour time frame are these two bullish candlesticks here. All right, so we have these two movements here. We want to see more of the bullish movements, remember. Now this is where I took the trade. This is where I took the trade on 15 minutes time frame. Excuse me. On the 15 minutes time frame, you can see, soon as this candlestick closed, soon as this bullish candlestick closed on this line, you can see it rejected. Let me take this out, please. Good. You can see price dropped to this level, rejected, and then pushed up to form this bullish candlestick, and I entered, guys. I bought from here. I bought from this level, guys, and it's been spiking all the way. It didn't even drop a little. See, it dropped just small, and then it spiked, and then after that first spike, guys, it just keeps going, just keeps going, just keeps going. So this is how you can catch multiple spikes using just support and resistance candlestick patterns, and you are good to go, guys. You are good to go. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to stress yourself, guys. You don't need to stress yourself. So just make sure that you follow this. Make sure that you follow this. This works directly the opposite for crash. If you are trying to catch spikes on crash, but trying to catch spikes on crash, you'll be doing the opposite of what you're doing for boom. Remember, you are buying to catch spikes on boom. You are buying from your support level. But for crash, you are selling to catch spikes on crash, and you are selling at your resistance level. If you are looking at the double bottom on the boom trade, you want to be buying, you should be looking at double top on the crash market. You want to be selling. You want to be selling if it prints the double top pattern. And if the double top, if the second leg drops below the first leg on this other one, you're looking at getting the the second leg go higher than the first leg, right? But on the crash, you want to be selling. You want to be looking at a double top that has the second leg lower than the first leg, right? If you have any questions, guys, just hit me up. I'll be dropping my WhatsApp number on the description of this video. I'll also be dropping the link to my Telegram group, to my free Telegram group, so they can join us and see for yourself how we are milking the market, how we are doing these things, right? Join us, participate, be part of what we are doing on there. Don't miss out, guys. Don't miss out. Most importantly, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that yet. I have more information to spill. I have a lot more secret to spill. I have studied the derive algorithm for a very long time. I know how this works. I know some patterns that steady repeat itself on the market, right? Like the secret I just spilled on the double bottom is very real, guys. It's very real. Some traders don't know this. It's very real. Like, that's one of the things that I look out for on my double bottom before I take a trade, on my double top, double bottom pattern before I take a trade. If it's not like that, it just might trick you, right? The second leg going higher than the first leg means that the price is ready to move, right? It's already printing the higher. If it breaks the previous low and it's going above it, then you know what that means. Guys, if you have questions, just hit me up. Don't be afraid to hit me up. Talk to me. You want to join my VIP group, hit me up. You want to join the mentorship program that is ongoing, hit me up. All right, we will be starting the next batch very soon too, because this batch, they are doing very well. They are moving fast. They are way faster than I thought. Trust me, guys. These things, if you have somebody who can take their time to teach you these things, it is not so hard to learn. All right, so make legit money out there, guys. Stay safe, stay sound, stay healthy. Till we meet again on another video. Peace.